there, welcome to the Frugal Family. My name is Julie, also known as the Frugal Mama, and it is time for our first end of the month giveaway in this series of 12 months of giveaways. Yes, we are celebrating 6 years on YouTube, and of course celebrating my 42nd birthday during the fabulous Frugal Mama's birthday week. So I'm so excited. It is time to show you what is in the giveaway and to announce who the winner is. If you are not selected as the winner, please do not fret. We will be doing a giveaway at the end of every month for 12 months. So be sure that you are subscribed, that you like, that you share, and that you tell us in the comments when you've done all of those things so that you will be entered into these monthly giveaways. The rules are this: you've got to do it every month, like, share, all of that stuff, and let us know in the comments at least once a month, which will keep you entered into these giveaways. When I do announce the winner, I do need that person to get in touch with me immediately via Instagram or Facebook or email. Our email address is in the video description so that I can get your address and get this box on its way ASAP. Now, I want to tell you that it's going to be crazy random stuff, which I said from the beginning in doing these giveaway boxes at the end of the month. It's going to be stuff that either we have salvaged or is from our decluttering or is from our many fabulous sponsors, many of which are linked in the video description. So it's going to be some wacky stuff. I have this fabulous bag right here. This bag was actually sent to us by one of our frugal friends and I use it all the time. It is not part of the giveaway. The giveaway will be in a USPS priority flat rate, large flat rate box, okay? Whatever we can fit into there. And if I find that when I put all this into the box that there's more room somehow, which I doubt, then there will be other mystery goodies that the winner will just get to enjoy, when it arrives. If we end up with someone overseas, I will absolutely send the surprise goodie giveaway box to wherever it is in the world that you live. We have so many viewers from like the UK and Australia and South America, and I mean just everywhere. And you all matter to me because you're here and you're watching our videos, and I appreciate you. Seriously, no end to my appreciation. So please go ahead and do the like, subscribe, share, and tell us in the comments. No matter where you live in the world, we will get the goodies to you. We have the t-shirt that didn't quite fit me from Temu, and it is the Time to Coffee. I love this shirt. It just, all of these items, I think it will make sense to most of you why I'm putting these items. They are things that relate to our 6 years here on YouTube, whether it's stuff for our family, stuff about me, stuff about the channel, the dumpster diving. Our longtime viewers are going to recognize some of these items. You're going to remember the dumpster dive or the situation where we acquired these items. We have a wine bottle cozy, and it sparkles because Frugal Mama loves sparkles. And then we do have a box of the claw clips that were sent to us by AmazerBath. Again, any of the sponsored items, their links will be in the video description. So even if you're not the winner, you will at least get discounts or the lowest possible price on the sponsored items. So I put in here 2 scrunchies and the 2 small claw clips. Tell me if you remember when we found about 8 million packages of Christmas napkins. I told you it's random, okay? But some of you will remember that it was a dollar store dumpster dive and we found that ginormous bag full of napkins. Well, guess what? Our winner is going to have napkins for next Christmas. This is going way back. We have these chalkboard labels. They were from a Joann's Crafts and Fabrics store. Oh my goodness, that was a long time ago, but it was the most amazing haul. Oh no, so many crafting supplies, so many stationery supplies, office supplies, fun stuff, scrapbooking stuff, whatever, and these chalkboard labels. Then I have a little bag here of assorted salvaged goodies. I told you, random. So we've got some beautiful green beads, yellow beads. I know so many of our frugal friends are crafters and scrapbookers. We have this gorgeous iron-on rhinestones butterfly, some beautiful little butterfly buttons, a Halloween, what is this called? Micro spool self-adhesive ribbon. Because Frugal Mama loves Halloween. Oh my goodness. We've got washi tapes. There's these big ones. Again, I think that might even have been the same dumpster diving adventure where we got these. Maybe, maybe not. No, because these were from the party store. That's right. Some of you will remember it was the Zurcher's party store. And we found about 1 million of these. We kept some, we gave some to friends. I sold tons of them. I think we're down to like maybe 3 more of them. So I picked out a couple from our collection. They look fun to me. Then there's a really small washi tape, and it's just purple with little dots or dashes on it. You guys know purple is one of my favorite colors. This just reminded me, it's also going to include things from the Amazon mystery surprise boxes that our fabulous neighbors, the Carters, have given to us several times. Those fabulous Amazon surprise boxes, which I might start getting some of those on my own here soon. Not sure yet, we'll see. But there will be items in the giveaways from those Amazon mystery boxes, including these adorable little puppy charms. How cute are these? That were in one of the Amazon surprise boxes. We have some practical stuff too. This is Downy Light Ocean Mist. It's an in-wash scent booster and freshens one load. I'm almost certain that this was one of our Walmart goodie bag surprise bags. I think that's where this came from. You guys know that we do a lot of Walmart pickup and delivery orders, especially since, you know, with the pandemic and then with my poor health and my, broken foot and et cetera, we love using the pickup and delivery. And especially when occasionally, seems like kind of quarterly, they do like surprise bags that come with all your goodies. I will link that playlist in the video description, all of the fabulous Walmart goodie bags. So there's that. P.S. I am loving my new Tronco tumbler. Link for that in the video description. So the next item in this giveaway goodie bag is from Temu, and it's the drawer divider thing. This didn't end up working for us because I needed something with solid structure since I gave up my dresser. This would work perfectly though in a drawer and will help you get organized. And then we have also from Temu the butterfly claw clip. There's ending up being a lot of butterfly stuff in here, which I totally did not plan. It just sort of happened. Okay, I love butterflies, so that's fine. But anyway, you guys will remember that I was so in love with this and I ordered a couple of extras. So there will be one in this giveaway and probably in next month's giveaway as well. Or maybe I'll save it for another month. I don't know. But there's that. And then this one's funny. Okay, I feel like seriously Mary Poppins and all these goodies coming out of my bag. It is a massager. You're to work out those knots on yourself or a loved one. And this one is a Slumber Parties brand. And like I said, we're gonna have things from sponsors, from Decluttering, from dumpster diving, from Amazon mystery boxes, all of that. Those are the things that are going to go into these end of the month giveaway boxes. And this is a decluttered item that I bought at one of those parties that we used to do a lot in the the late aughts of how do you even say that? So between 2005 and 2014, I don't know, somewhere in there, all my girlfriends and I, we were doing house parties with, different MLMs and stuff like that. And one of the ones that we loved and did several of were slumber parties or pure romance. And those were some awkward things. We'll talk more about those on my grown-up channel. Very uncensored and unfiltered, Frugal Mama's Time Out. But anyway, one of these is included. Then this is from the dollar store, and I bought several of these when we were, I think it was for our American Girl stuff. I think back when Olivia was still really into it, we got a bunch of these. They're really good for storage, and they kind of have the perfect size to look like an under the bed tote for an American Girl doll. But I really like them beyond all that because they're just really handy. Very sturdy, very solid, especially for the dollar store, and fabulous latches. A million possible uses for this. Okay, this one's kind of weird, but I included some of our homemade, handmade smudges from our own garden. Many of you know that my Laughing Place garden was my sanity. It is what kept me going last year through the misdiagnoses of my foot and then the major abdominal surgery and then leading up to the foot reconstructive surgery. My garden, it was happiness. It was peace, it was relaxation, and it was purpose for myself and for my kids, as we spent so many evenings out there enjoying like my solar lights and just anyway, it was beautiful, and I wanted to include something from it. I know not everyone is into like smudges and stuff like that, but this is something that means a lot to us, and so I am sharing some. This is from Temu, and I had bought it for us, but then found that it didn't fit our sink because we have two things, handles that you turn, and this does not fit on that. Hopefully it fits on your sink. This one is a little bit random, okay? But it's a bunch of diamond dot or diamond painting dots. Very fun, very sparkly, very pretty. These are all left over from the Temu Walt Disney World Castle diamond painting that I did recently. I love Disney. Well, you guys know this. And for me, the Walt Disney World Castle, it is just, it brings me peace and happiness, and it recharges me. I can sit and stare at that castle all day and all night. I don't need to do anything else but just sit there and enjoy it and soak it in. And I wanted to share at least a taste of that in this giveaway box with the leftover diamond dots. I don't know what you're going to do with them, but again, I know we have so many crafty people in the Frugal Family community. I'm sure you'll come up with something. Okay, this I think is from Temu, but I could be totally wrong. It might be from like our air mattress. I'm not sure, but what it is a gigantic, I mean it, ginormous reusable bag. On the front, it says luxury bedding. So I don't know. It could have been from blankets that we ordered or the mattress, the air mattress. I'm not sure. What I do know is I already have a bunch of reusable bags, and I use them regularly, and they're wonderful, but I don't need more. And with this massive declutter and home makeover that we have been doing, we have set in place a lot of limits and restrictions to keep ourselves from bringing too much in and, cluttering the place back up. So although this is a fantastic, high quality, very durable, reusable bag, I don't have anywhere to put it. And so we're going to pass it right along to this month's winner. A pair of sunglasses, brand new, still with the tags. We find so many pairs of sunglasses dumpster diving. I don't know why. Sunglasses and then like the readers, so many of them. We have shared them, donated, sold them, and we still have more. So I am putting one in this box. These retail $19.99, and I'm quite certain they were from one of our pharmacy dumpsters. Also from Temu is this fabulous set of pink, because I like pink, spatulas and a silicone brush for your kitchen. Then, this is kind of weird, okay? But if you do follow my grown-up, uncensored, unfiltered channel, you'll understand my digestive health journey. These are salvaged from CVS. They did expire 09 of 2022, but I'm still using them. I have loads of them. I use them every day to help with my gut situation, and I'm passing some on to you. Totally forgot to put my mic back on for that last segment. My apologies. We have a fidget spinner, and it is Captain America Marvel spinny one. And I am just gonna say this. We have our family Disneyland trip coming up in May. And James is even coming. He won't be doing like the Disneyland stuff with us, except for like meeting at downtown Disney for like dinner and stuff, especially when my brother and sister are there. My youngest brother and my sister will be meeting up with us for a couple of the days that we're there. But James is bringing his mountain bike, and he is going to explore some of the trails. You don't think about it like, because Disneyland is like right there in the city in Anaheim, but actually there are lots of fabulous trails and outdoor spaces and things to enjoy that are really close by. We have something that is part of our declutter. This was a very difficult decision to make, but I am so proud of myself for this and many other decluttering decisions we have made. Yes, there are some that I have regretted, but you know what? All of them have been part of this fabulous journey, this growth, this evolution of decluttering and trying to embrace a flavor of minimalism and prioritizing our space, utilizing our space, and only keeping things around that we find joy from on a regular basis or that we actually need and use. I have had this forever. It is the Royal Mail Mint Stamps Christmas 1984, the Nativity. And it's this gorgeous collection of nativity related stamps that I know so many of our Frugal Family friends would absolutely love. And it's just another thing that is going on to a new home to be loved and enjoyed and is no longer taking up space. I will have lots of fond memories of this. I've had it since I was a little kid, but it doesn't need to be here in my home. Second to last item in this fabulous giveaway, some of you will recognize, this is the Tavisi light up kitty cat LED thing. We will be working again here soon with Tavisi on another sponsored video. I've already put the order in, and of course I have included something fabulous for next month's giveaway, something wonderful from Tavisi, so stay tuned. I'm excited, but there is that for our winner, which I promise the name is coming soon. Hang in there. Okay, this very last thing means more to me than all the other goodies combined. For a long time, we have had Frugal Family friends asking us for several different things. For surprise boxes with like a flat rate, we are working on that. If you have tips or ideas, please tell us in the comments. Insight, I just don't know how to set it up. Along with the monthly giveaways and other pop-up surprises to show our gratitude to all of you who have stuck with us for so long through everything and the ups and downs. We're going to be doing those, but we are also wanting to honor some of the other requests that we have gotten over the years and years and years. So the flat rate boxes, and then also merch. I have said for years, I just couldn't find a merch option that I felt comfortable with, when what we are all about is trying to find the best value for your money. Invest in things that will last. Don't just buy single use silly stuff, gag gifts, whatever, because those are just wasteful and they, take up resources and they're bad for the environment and all of those kinds of things. And so I've had a really hard time trying to find some kind of merch that made sense with the Frugal Family and with kind of the message that we try to promote. The message has evolved over the years, but still with that main kind of core ethic. I don't want just random mass-produced t-shirts or sweatshirts. No offense to the people who do that kind of merch. It's fabulous. It's wonderful. It's just not for us. And last year, I don't remember when, but we were at a family thing and I was talking to my niece and we started collaborating on something amazing. Now, I've already told you guys that Olivia is working on the Over the Rainbow Wizard of Oz characters for me, but she has all this other stuff going on in her life that we're trying to prioritize. And she's not going to be able to make more of those, beyond my set and commissions, though she is willing to take those commissions with her clay creations, but she's not going to really be able to launch that until summertime. And I don't want to push with her, she has enough going on. But then also my niece, Liz, I'm not going to give any other details other than to say that she is my niece and her name is Liz. We'll keep some privacy here, but she is an amazingly talented artist. She's a little bit younger than Olivia. She also works in clay, does all of this by hand. You won't believe these miniatures. Her and I started talking, just kind of brainstorming, spitballing, and we came up with something fabulous. And I was going to hold off until I was able to actually get out there and be dumpster diving every week and putting that kind of content out that you guys have so patiently waited for. But I don't know when that is going to happen. I still have, like I said, a little less than 6 months left for full recovery. I can't even climb ladders yet or try to walk around the block. So we're a ways away from that. But we do have a fabulous new series, a 10-episode series that will air every Saturday unless other disasters or tragedies or whatever happen to pop up that, make it so I can't. But a weekly Saturday series on how to dumpster dive, sharing our tips and tricks and experiences, from 12 or 13 years of dumpster diving and here on YouTube for 6 years. It's going to be a really fun series, and this merch that Liz and I came up with, I think, works perfectly. We're going to include this as the most amazing, fabulous goodie in the March giveaway box. Let me show you what it is we came up with and then explain why this is so incredibly important and meaningful to me. But first, if you are still watching and you watched the video all the way through and didn't skip to the end to hear the winner's name, please, in the comments, go ahead and write "handmade is best." Handmade is best. Please put that in the comments. I notice the people that put the comments, people that watch these long videos, and I'm going to be doing a lot of these little sneaky inserts where I ask people to comment, and the people that do on these videos will get more slips with their names on them when it comes time to draw out for the next giveaways. Okay, so these are ridiculously fabulous. So first, you know, this gorgeous green bag, but then she's such a professional, and I'm not sure if she has started her Etsy store yet, but when I find out, I will of course link that here, announce it, promote it, whatever. In these adorable little mesh bags with a little bit of little shreds, we have dumpsters, and I'm going to put some good pictures here, close-up pictures, because I know this is not going to show up and do it justice here in the video, so we'll put pictures. But anyway, they are the most amazing. Yes, she does this by hand with clay, little tiny dumpsters full of treasure and with a gag chicken on the lid. Why is there a chicken? Do you know? Do you remember? A particularly disturbing, amazing, memorable, infamous, notorious dumpster dive at Joann's Crafts and Fabrics when I found a garbage bag full of chickens. Complete chickens, beaks, feathers, feet, all of it. It was awful. It was terrible. But it's been long enough now that I can laugh about it, joke about it, and reference it with this teeny tiny little gag chicken on the dumpster. Dumpster diving. Oh my goodness. It's chickens. It's fish. The dog that was inside out. Good Lord. All of that. We will be talking about those kinds of situations in our kind of tutorial, educational, 10-part series of how to dumpster dive videos. And I will be doing an official launch of this handmade, bespoke, family-made merch. Stay tuned for that, but this is the soft launch. Anyway, they are ridiculous. They are gorgeous. She did put in an eye hook and a loop, not a loop, a ring to put these on necklaces or earrings. Her and I are working on several more creations. We have had so much fun just kind of spitballing, planning, you know, doing mock-ups and seeing what is possible. This girl is amazing, and not just because I love and adore her, but because she is so incredibly talented. It is ridiculous. And this is the kind of merch that I can get behind. Life is so precious, and our children are so precious. And I have to, right now, for my own well-being, I have to think of their futures and all the wonderful things and possibilities and potential. You know, it's all there ahead of them. And I have to just focus on that and doing what I can to help them build beautiful futures, things to look forward through as they go through, especially here in America, the craziness that is public school. All of that to say, I am so proud of my niece and my Lulu for embracing their passions and nurturing and fostering their talents. And so I very proudly am displaying and promoting these here with our Frugal Family friends. Now, because these are handmade, one of a kind, like I said, it's not going to be like going to the dollar store or Temu, but we are working on a more cost-friendly option so that all of our frugal friends can access our new merch. I'm going to take some beautiful pictures of these, and then we are also working finally after 6 years on a logo, a for real logo for the Frugal Family, and we are going to order buttons. Okay? Buttons from a company that uses recycled materials to make their buttons, eco-friendly, in line with what, you know, we're trying to promote, etc., etc. And so there'll be like a picture of the dumpster and then have like our logo, whatever that ends up being. Stay tuned. I will tell you, it's not going to be like going to the dollar store or Temu. These are handmade, amazing little miniatures. And so they're a little costly in honor of the time and effort put into them, plus the supplies, plus all the practice. And so I understand they're not going to be for everyone. But my niece Liz is absolutely on board. If these are something that we end up being interested in, that you guys end up being interested in, she is willing to make more as she is able. She is, of course, a student. And so, you know, there's things, but it won't be just the dumpsters. We've had so much fun thinking of other channel related things that Liz can create. These are set up as pendants, which could either be earrings or necklaces, but also as earrings. I thought, how fun would it be to have like a set where one of them is our step ladder and the other is Goldie the rake and maybe the grabber, or big garbage, well, not big, they're tiny, but garbage bags, black garbage bags, and kind of ripped open with like, I don't know, some kinds of treasure spilling out, you know, that just these things that, you know, reference back to our long history here on YouTube. It could also be, I don't know, E6000, little E6000 glues, okay? That's silly. It truly is. Or the kitty cat. We've talked about several things with the kitty cat, or Disney related or travel related, all these fun little things. And, you know, her talent, hers and Olivia's, the possibilities are absolutely endless. So 3 of the 5 are just as charms. And then she also, in these gorgeous, adorable little bags, put 2 of them on chains, necklaces. And so I'm going to include this one in this amazing, fabulous giveaway, one of the teeny tiny dumpsters with the little cartoon chicken on a necklace. And I hope that our winner enjoys this. And those that are interested in our merch, stay tuned for the official launch video that will kind of coincide relatively closely with our dumpster diving how-to 101 Saturday series. All right, you have been patient. You have stuck with us, or you have just skipped to the end to find out the winner. Either way, is totally fine. Okay, here it is, Frugal friends. The winner of the first of 12 months of end of the month giveaways celebrating our 6 years on YouTube and Frugal Mama's 42nd birthday and us just being alive and here and together. Our winner is longtime viewer, commenter, and supporter of the channel who watches all of our videos and always comments, Margaret Brown. Margaret, congratulations. You are the winner of this crazy random box and all the things that I showed you. And if there is room to fit more into a USPS priority mail flat rate large size box, then there will be other surprises as well. Frugal friends, if you don't live in the USA, please still enter. Please still let us know that you have liked and you have shared and you're subscribed. Tell us in the comments regularly so that we can continue entering you into the monthly giveaways and the surprise giveaways. It doesn't matter where you live in this world. I will send the box to wherever our winner lives. Margaret, please do get in touch with me. If you could comment in the comments which avenue you're going to take, whether it's email or Instagram or Facebook, please tell me so that I can get my butt over to whichever of those, so that we make sure we have your address and can get this box sent out immediately. Frugal friends, I love you. I appreciate you. Right now, more than ever, you make it possible for the Frugal Mama to be a mama. You guys make it possible, and I am just so grateful. Lots more fun stuff to come, including 11 more surprise boxes at the end of these months. I do hope that you will be subscribed and that you will come along with us for all of these fabulous adventures. Have a beautiful day. Find the joy in it. Spread the joy in it. Share a smile with a stranger, a compliment. Hold a door open. Be kind, be generous, be compassionate, be patient, and just love the people that you love. Make sure that they know that you love them. Each of you is so valuable and so worthwhile, and you mean a lot to me, and I'm grateful for you. I love you. We'll see you all real soon. Congratulations, Margaret. Get in touch.